Hello viewers, welcome to my channel My World. In the last class I told you regarding past continuous tense. Today we are going to learn past perfect tense, the third tense of the past tense. Now let us see the definition. Any action finished before a specified time in the past can be expressed in this tense. Before a specified time is very important. When? In the past. So it is called as unspecified time indication. Whenever you use unspecified time indication in the past, we can express that in this tense. For example, syntax, subject plus, had plus, V3 plus, object. Subject plus, had plus, V3 plus, object. Here in the present perfect, has or have, we have to write. So here has, had, have, had. So we have to use had form, past tense. So had. So plus V3. V3 is also had, we can say. Subject plus, had plus, V3 plus, object. For example, he had met me before 5 p.m. yesterday. He had met me. Had met. Had plus V3. It is had is there in the structure. Had plus V3. So met me when? Before 5 p.m. yesterday. Yesterday 5 p.m. yesterday is a specific time. But we are saying that before 5 p.m. So it is come under unspecified time indication. Maybe, might be 4:30 or might be 4 o'clock, whatever the time may be. So before 5 p.m. yesterday, he had met me. The action is finished. So in this situation, we have to use past perfect tense. Right. The second sentence is, she had got married before 1994. She had got, had plus V3, had got married, had plus V3. So before 1994, when had she got married? Before 1994. 1994 is a specific time indication, but before 1994 is a unspecific time indication. Maybe in 1993 or 1992. So on the third sentence is, I had finished the work before his arrival. Here his arrival is a specific time indication, but I said here before his arrival it is come under unspecified time indication. So that when had I finished the work? So I had finished the work before his arrival, before the specific time indication. So we have to express in this tense. And the last sentence, he had got up from the bed before the sunrise. Here the sunrise is specific time indication. So, but use before, it becomes unspecified time indication. Then when he had got up means, so he had got up from the bed before the sunrise. So in this situation, we have to use past perfect tense. The second definition of past perfect tense, now you are going to learn. It is very important tense. Here we have to identify two actions. One action finishes earlier than the another action. The earlier action can be expressed in past perfect, and the second action should be expressed in simple past. Observe carefully. Any action finished before another action finished. Any action finished before another action finished. Two actions. One action finished before another action finished. In the past can be expressed in this tense. For example, it is very important example. When I reached the railway station, the train had left the platform. Here two actions are going on. The one action is the first action or the first action. We have to identify what is the first action and what is the second action in the sentence. So when I reached the railway station, the train had left the platform. Which happened first? Of the two, the train had left the platform is done first. So then with a few minutes we have reached, when I reached the railway station, the train had left the platform means, so we are on the platform, but we are observing the train already moved, had already moved. So in this context, we have to use past perfect tense. So when I reached here means by the time I reached the railway station. You are at the railway station. You are looking at the train. The train had left the platform. It is crossing the platform. So but we can't do anything else. At that time we have to use this tense. Understand carefully. When we enter the theater, the movie had already begun. Which action done first? Have you entered the theater first or the movie started the first? The movie had already started. The movie had already begun. Then with a few minutes gap you entered. So in this context, the first action should be expressed in past perfect and the second action should be expressed in simple past. Past perfect and simple past. Here is also simple past and the train had left, past perfect. And the third sentence, I had done my exercise when Ravi came to see me. Of the two actions, which action done first? I had done my exercise. My exercise had finished. This action done first. So that's why you have to express in past perfect tense, had plus V3. What is the second action? So Ravi came a few minutes later, few seconds later. So then the action should be expressed in simple past. My dear students, I think you understand this definition. Observe carefully again. The third definition, we can also express distance in all unfulfilled conditions. I think you know what is unfulfilled condition. Now let us see. So this past perfect tense is also used in all unfulfilled conditions. The condition is not fulfilled. For example, I wished he had passed the examination. This is my wish, that he had passed the examination, but he failed. The condition is not fulfilled. So in this context, we have to use past perfect had plus V3. I wished he had passed the exam, but the condition is not fulfilled. So it is called as unfulfilled condition. He failed in the examination. The second sentence is, I felt she had married him. Had plus V3, had married him. I felt, this is my feeling only, that she had got married him, but she failed to marry him. The condition hadn't fulfilled here. So unfulfilled condition. I felt she had married him. The third sentence, he believed you had got through the exam. Had got through the exam. He believed. It is his belief that so he had got through the exam, but it is failed. The condition is failed. He failed in the examination. So that is unfulfilled condition. In this context, we have to use past perfect tense. My dear students, so observe this past perfect tense very carefully and learn it, and we'll meet in the next class. And my dear students and my dear viewers, don't forget to subscribe the channel to do more videos. Thank you one and all.